If a man is using you, he will say these 7 things. I'm not talking about a married man. I'm talking about a single man. So let me make a disclaimer. If you're moving out with a married man, he is using you, period. It does not matter what he says about his wife. Why can't he leave her for you? The truth is, he loves his wife. He can't leave her for you. He can't live in your house. He may spend one night or a weekend, but in most cases, he will come for a few hours and go back to his wife. He will only be available for you in his own convenience. You are his second violin, played at his own leisure and convenience. You are his little secret, his little dirty secret. Make no mistake, if you're moving with a married man, you don't respect yourself. You don't value yourself. You don't feel you deserve your own man. You hate yourself. What do you have against you? What did you do to you? Do you deserve continued punishment by you? Why can't you trust God for your own man? Why do you have to take somebody else's leftover? Somebody who uses you at his own convenience. Come on, ladies. Come on, where did self-love go? Where did self-respect go? Where did self-value go? Come back to your senses. You deserve better than that. You deserve better than being somebody's alternative, somebody's plan B. You don't have to be somebody's little dirty secret. And you're always seeing his pictures with his family on social media. Hey, come on. I'm not talking about the married guys here. I'm talking about single guys. When you're dating, how do you know a guy is a player from those who are serious? I want to talk about the single men, bachelors. How do you know whether a man is serious with you or he just wants to use you? 7 things. Now, before I give you these 7 things, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you have not, please do so right now. That's the best way to encourage me to continue giving you the content that I freely give you. Scratch my back, I scratch your back. I invest in your relationship, I pour my life to you. The only way for you to encourage me to keep going is to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Can you do that for me? Thank you so much. So, if you want to know whether a man is using you, he will say these 7 things. Number 1, matter sex. He will tell you it's not about sex. Hey, don't be fooled. It is about sex. When a man tells you I love you, it's not about sex. Then he goes ahead to tell you, prove that you love me. And he threatens to walk away from you if you don't sleep with him. Let me tell you, it was all about sex. It's all about your body, his pleasure, and he disappears in thin air. Don't be fooled by cheap lies. These kind of guys get emotional if you don't sleep with them. And if you sleep with them, they never express emotions. They never say thank you. They feel entitled. It's like it's a privilege for you to sleep with them. And they will even make funny comments about you. You will feel used and abused. You will feel dirty. When you sleep with such a guy, you feel dirty. You feel used and abused. You feel bad about yourself. You regret the act. Yet the guy keeps on making you repeat the same thing. And the more you sleep with such a guy, the more you continue to despise yourself, to hate yourself. Because deep down your heart, you sense when someone is using you. Hey, if a man is using you, he will say these 7 things. Number 2, matters money. He will tell you, people say, I am rich. Or they say, I am rich. And these kind of guys have very nice cars. But they will never show you their house because they don't have. And where they live, they have a lot of bachelors in that house. Because they pool their resources together. They are renting the house jointly. Or he lives with his parents. He can't afford anything. He tries to keep his life private. He tries to keep you all from seeing where he lives. He tells you people say I'm rich, and then he goes ahead to borrow you money for this project, for this multi-million business. And he's asking you for $1 million, and he makes you believe this is just change. This is petty cash. You know, this project is going for 10 million. I have 9. All I need is a balance of 1. Can you get that loan for me? Hey, don't take a loan for this dude. He's not your husband. Oh my God, he will use you and disappear. And this kind of guys have a large appetite for favors. He will ask you for one favor after another, because it was all about sex, money, his ego, and favors. Come on, don't fall trap to such a serial killer. 7 things men say when they're using you. Number 3, concerning marriage. You ask him about marriage or commitments. He tells you, let's not rush things. Let's go slow. I will talk about it. And usually he pulls faces. He gets upset and he never talks about it again. That's the end of the story. He intimidates you so that you don't raise the subject again. He doesn't like discussing about commitment. And whenever you raise the subject, he behaves like he will walk out on you, because he wants to cow you down, to silence you, to intimidate you, never to raise that subject matter again. Why? Because he's just using you. He never wants to commit. He wants you to escort him for a while, for 6 months, for 2 years. He wants you to serve his sexual needs for a while. And then he walks out on you to the next girl, to the next victim. He knows how to prey on women. And so he plays on your psychology. Oh, 7 things men will say when they're using you. Number 4. Concerning women, he will always say, there is nothing going on. She is just afraid. You will notice he has a chain of women around him. But every time you ask him, oh my goodness, there's nothing going between us. And he doesn't say it softly. He raises his tone. He raises his voice. And you know deep down you're hurt. He never makes you feel special. You're just a secret in his life. Don't trust what he tells you. Trust what he does. Listen to what he does, not what he says, because such guys are seasoned liars, pathological liars. He can't even remember how he lied yesterday about that other woman. They keep a couple of women around them, and they have to continue to balance you. You this day, the other one this day, the other one this day. Hey, 7 things men say when they're using you. Number 5, concerning work. I am a very busy man. You try to reach him, you can't. He's offline. Or he ghosts you. He disappears on you, or comes to your house on odd hours, but you can't go to his house. And he doesn't even text you. He doesn't care to find out how you're doing. He doesn't want to know anything about you. At the end of the day, you only hook up when he wants you. But when you want him, he's not available. Man, he's an executive. Give me a break. Let's use our brains for a while. Huh? He's too busy for you to reach him, but he can reach you because you are idle. Because you are not busy. Because you have nothing serious you're doing. He's running the country. Huh? Give me a break. Girl, you are better than that. You can think better than that. You are more analytical than that. Use your gut. Listen to your 6th sense. Listen to the inner voice that is telling you, hey, run for your life. What other red flag are you waiting for? If you think this guy is going to change after you marry, first of all, you won't get married. Make no mistake. And in the most unlikely event this guy marries you, he will get worse. Come back to your senses, girl, and run for your life. Trust God for a man who will commit totally for you, who will make you feel special, who will make you know you are the one, and there is no other, forsaking all else, just for you. 7 things men say when they're using you. Number 6, concerning his phone. You ask him a question about his phone, too many calls come in. He never leaves his phone down. He carries it to the restrooms. He asks you, he tells you, you don't trust me? Hey, the phone is a private matter. I'm busy. There are so many people who are looking for me. My boss is looking for me. I have to stay with my phone on my hands. Come on. It doesn't take rocket science to know this is a cheater. How on earth can you be on a date with a guy and he's throughout on phone, answering calls? He doesn't respect you. He doesn't value you. You are a bait that he has already catch. He's thinking about the next catch. You're already in his box. You're the first catch tonight. So he's planning on the next catch. That's the truth. Even when I'm with my wife, I can't be on phone on our date. Or even my own children. When we go out for a lunch date with them or dinner date, phones aside, I respect them, I value them. 7 things men say when they're using you. Number 7 and the last one. Selfish. You notice he's selfish? He says no to your requests. He will never meet you halfway. Even if it's just a date and you agree to meet halfway, never his way or the highway. He will never compromise to meet you halfway. You have to go where he is. You have to find him where he is. He doesn't care whether you get rained on, whether you reach home dark, whether you're driving or not. He doesn't care about your feelings. He doesn't care about your goals, whether you're back to school for further studies, whether you have a goal to get married and settle down. Your goals don't matter to him. He's using you like a rag. And if there is anything between you two, any conflict, he blames you. He blames you for everything. And he never shows you his friends. He never shows you his family. You never even know exactly what he does with himself. Some you may get to know their job. Some of them you will never even get to know what they do. They just tell you they're in business, but you never get to know where they live, what business they're doing, who are their close friends, who are their family. My goodness, you're dealing with a womanizer. You're dealing with a guy who is after your money, after your body, after the favors you give him. Hey, if you learned anything from this video, give me a comment. And please share this video with other single ladies. Let's save a lot of single ladies from pain. Please, please share this video with your friends. And I have a book for ladies only. Me, Man, and Money. It's available in Amazon. And if you really love reading, I have some letters for you. Letters of life. Life-saving letters. Again, available in Amazon.com. I've written so many books. And this would be a great lead for you as a single lady. If this video blessed you, give me a comment. Let me know what touched your heart. Share this video with your friends. And please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to hit the bell to get notified when I upload new videos. I upload new videos every week. You don't want to miss out on my latest videos. I have about 1,000 videos on relationships. Thank you very much, and God bless you.